Surprise, surprise! Aiden Heaven is back right into it, and he has traveled with the squad to take on Chelsea in our penultimate Premier League game before the battle, the real battle. Man United up against Tottenham in a game that is going to sneak us back into Europe's biggest stage of football. Of course, for the frenemies of Man United to feel it. How do you feel about that? My name is Webb. Welcome to the Night of Sport. Call this a breaking news. This is breaking news for real because not so many expected to see Heaven in this one. Ruben Amorim also was not revealing. He hinted on him possibly returning for the final, but he did not tell us that he's going to sneak him back into the starting into the traveling squad. I think for me, that's a beautiful, energizing update. Forget about the negative talk that has been trying to take over the beautiful things coming up for Man United. Forget about that whole tickets talk. Amorim spoke about it as well in his pre-match press conference, and because he had to be asked about it, and him being honest all the time, he indeed confirmed that that's the situation. He's going to be paying for certain stuff, and certain players also feel they would have wanted to give it a hand, but the real thing for me that you should be focusing on as a United supporter is the return of this young boy who was exciting us a few games in, beginning to slowly and surely sneak into the starting team, only for him to get injured out of the blue. Now, Heaven is back before the final. Amorim said, unless a player is risking getting injured again, this is a good opportunity to test the players, to test the players for the final, to set them up, to put them in the scene, in the tone for the big one on Wednesday. So remember, Tottenham as well will also have about 5 days to rest before we face them in St. Manes. So it's certainly for me an energizing update. Aiden Heaven being back, and I'll tell you, Amorim could surprise us and throw him there. I trust. Excuse me. I trust Ruben Amorim and the way he really manages these players, and when he picks when to bring which player on. I just love his timing and trust it. Guys, just like I trust that you are taking time to learn how the internet pays. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing my voice right now, if you're seeing me, please listen. If in 2025 you spend so much data burning it every day, if you spend so much time on your phone, on the internet, but you're not earning from it, who are you not to earn when even Elon Musk is earning from the internet, the richest man in the world? All of us can earn on the internet. It's a matter of understanding how the internet pays and what you can do from wherever you are in every part of the earth, regardless your education, your height, everything. Anyone can earn from the internet. Although young, send your kids. Let's teach them what they can do with these phones they have and earn. That's what I'm training. Reach me out from wherever you are with English and a bit of Swahili, a little French, Luganda. I'll try most of the languages. We'll communicate. Come, let's learn and earn. Let's get it now. So Heaven is back, but he's not alone. His return might overshadow the return of another important player who is also going to be, I think, a very good determinant of which players Man United signs in the summer. That is Toby Collier. Toby Collier was also a kid on the rise, the boy on the rise before he got injured also abruptly. And he, somehow, disappeared from the squad. And of course, we're beginning to love him and enjoy him. There is a player, I feel in Toby Collier is a player who could turn into something we can't explain. I feel like Collier has the potential to just run mad at some point and become one of the best midfielders probably in the world. Just unfold in front of our eyes. Before our eyes, just unfolds into something we can't even explain. There's a good feeling I have about Toby Collier, and you can quote me and mark my words. So I'm also quite excited about his return, because if Amorim figures out where that boy fits in his team, it will again strongly determine which priorities they make when it comes to signings. So he's a good kid. He's a good kid to have back. Give him a bit of some credit. So let's see how fresh he will be, because I think even in the final, he could come in and bring in some energy if he's fit now. Could come off the bench and bring in some energy in the team, because that's what he does. That's what Collier does. So he's an important player for the future. Then Johnny Evans as well. Oh, Muzei Wakazi. Merudi. Johnny Evans as well is back. Yeah, he's back, trying to be again. He's in the squad. If I can read for you some of the players who've traveled. Well, Evans as well is back. Okay, Johnny Evans is back. He could. I think his leadership is quite timely in at such a time. How do you handle the pressure, the expectation, everything around the team? You need experienced players around these boys to help them manage that. So I think his return as well is quite something that we should be taking good note of. So it's a beautiful, beautiful time to be a Man United supporter. Let's look forward to the game tomorrow. It's happening at 10 p.m. Of course, an away game. Amorim says he's going to be playing his players. I'm hoping a mad starts. I want to say a mad start. I'm hoping it's the perfect occasion for him to start. I'm hoping our strikers, our players look calmer. I'm hoping they don't struggle. Remember, Chelsea is they also don't have a striker. Nkunku is not fit. Nicholas Jackson was red carded against Newcastle. So they are, yes. Sancho of course cannot play against he's our player, so he can't play against us. But they are fifth. They are in Champions League positions, so they are above us. So it's a good test for us because if we are well intense against Chelsea, certainly Tottenham can feel the pressure if we maintain it. So beautiful game for us, I will tell you. Let's look forward for it to it. My name is Webb. Like, share, and subscribe as I'm waiting for you to learn and earn. Cheers.